Hello, my people, and welcome to the Cubanas TV, a news channel that keeps you updated on everything going on in the country. Let's listen to the headlines of today's news together. Minimum wage, we can only pay 70k, governor says. Nigeria workers' hope of 100,000 minimum wage may be in vain, as governors have said they cannot pay more than 70,000 naira to workers. This was the resolution of the Nigeria Governors Forum on Thursday, June 6, after the meeting in Abuja. The governors said that they have no resource to pay any amount greater than 70,000 naira. Two options were at the table of the 36 state governors' source, while some governors said they cannot pay more than 60,000 naira earlier proposed by the federal government. Some suggested the following Edo State Governor's template of 70,000 naira. Following the inclusion, Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma was appointed to head the committee that will resolve the different opinions of 70,000 naira and 60,000 naira. After the deliberation of the minimum, we decided to consider the option between 60,000 naira and 7,000 naira a month. We could not reach a concrete decision on the wage rates for states. Eventually, a committee to be led by the governor Uzodinma was mandated to look at the presentation and make recommendations. The source said 100 million as minimum wage was not brought up as option because no state can pay. Continuing, the source added that most states have not been able to implement the 30,000 naira minimum wage of 2019. No state can afford to pay 100,000 naira minimum wage, and we have ruled out this benchmark. Records available to us indicated that some states are still paying 18,000 naira because they are unable to afford 30,000 naira, which came to effect in 2019. Only a state has adopted 7,000 naira wage, the source added. Hello, my people. On today's news, we see that the state's governors have come together to insist that they cannot pay more than 70,000 naira minimum wage. Remember, my people, the beginning of this compensation or this negotiation was from 600 and something thousand naira, and now the governors have come to a conclusion that they cannot afford such money to pay their workers. That even some states are struggling with 18,000 naira as minimum wage. At the sound of this, I felt so really bad because why will governors say to us that they cannot afford 70,000 naira, more than 70,000 naira per month, and yet their monthly bill for allowances is about 1 billion naira, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions, and yet when it comes to compensating those people that are working for those money that they are receiving, it becomes a big deal. It is very disheartening that in all the dragons and all the forth and going, that the governors will conclude that they cannot pay more than 70,000 naira. The hope of Nigerians were raised and it has been brought down flat without consideration of how much this money can do. Things have not just doubled the price, so why should salary be doubled? Some things have gone like 4 times the price, 5 times the price. The basket of tomatoes you could buy for 15,000 naira now, you can no longer buy them at 40,000 naira because the prices have tripled, and we are getting used to the hardship already. But then, let's hope that the governors still sit to review this minimum wage of 17,000 naira and at least move it to 100,000 naira for the average Nigeria. My people, this is the news for today. Don't forget to like this news, comment on this news, share this news, and most importantly, my people, have you subscribed to the Cubanas TV, to the only news channel that keeps you updated on all the territory and the territory they happen for the country. If you are yet to subscribe to the TV channel, click on that red subscribe button right there in front of you so that you can be updated on all the things that is going on in the country. Once again, thank you for listening.